Hey guys, welcome back to Vanguard Motor Sales. I'm Greg, and this is an 18 Mustang GT. She's got the blackout package, and we added those stripes to it. And one of the reasons I know so much about this car is this car's been my personal driver since 18. The car is amazing. The only reason we're selling this car is I just bought a brand new GT 500. And I tell you what, I drove this car after I got the GT 500. I'm gonna miss her, man. She's a badass car, just amazing ride here. And of course, the magnetic metallic is the color on it. She's gorgeous. I tell you, everywhere you go, everybody wants to race you. The car just looks amazing. Now, if you look real close here at the hood and the bumper cover here, we had that all repainted because I did have a few stone chips. I do live 50 miles from here, so I had a 100-mile round trip every day in this baby. She's got right at 90,000 miles and drives like a brand new car. As you look down the side, you can see there's no door dings in it. She is beautiful. Like I said, just a blast to drive. Check out the interior here also. You can see it's just gorgeous. Fun car, I tell you what. And fast, it's got the 10-speed automatic in it. You put this in race car mode there, and it goes like a bat out of hell. Now there is just a tiny little bit of wear on the seat right there. Other than that, I mean, the interior is just perfect. She's beautiful. We'll pop open the trunk here and take a look in the trunk also. It's just so cool. I mean, I'm gonna miss it. I miss the color too. My new car is blue, but I love this color. Just looks amazing. As you can see, the taillights, it's got the sequential tail lights, you guys that don't know the Mustangs. So very cool. You can see the trunk. The only thing that ever went in the trunk was my suitcase when I was out traveling buying muscle cars. You can see down in here, everything's nice and clean. Probably my all-time favorite car. I mean, don't get me wrong, the GT 500's cool, but I love this car. As you look down the passenger side, she's looking sweet also. Now at Vanguard Motor Sales, we do own all of our cars here. Of course, we own this one. We do have one little ding in it right here. It looks like it was a rock chip. Very tiny. Now you can call Tom anytime you'd like at 248-974-9513. Tom answers his phone 7 days a week and just about 24 hours a day, so call him anytime. If you want to check out pictures of this car, go to our website at vanguardmotorsales.com. There is a link right in the description, and you can check out the rest of our inventory. All right, we're out here in the sun, and I just wanted to show you this magnetic metallic is so beautiful in the sun. Look at that metallic dance on that thing. She is gorgeous. And of course, the racing stripes, I just love them. Now I'm going to show you what we replaced this thing with. It's sitting right over here. This is what we actually replaced that car with. So we went with the blue. She's beautiful. Of course, 760 horse. That's 460 horse. So she's got a couple more ponies under the hood. We're gonna fire this baby up for you right now. The hood release is right there at your left foot when you're sitting in the seat. Then there's the stick here, goes right there. Now we'll fire this beast up. miss it. All right, let's take this baby for a ride. I'm gonna miss her. Now, this does not have the active exhaust, but I tell you what, this car's always had a great sound to it. It's actually just about as loud as one with the active exhaust. I mean, I love the way this car sounds. Like I said, you get out on the expressway, I guarantee you, everybody's gonna wanna race you. I mean, this thing just looks like a race car. She is amazing. Of course, it's got the heated and cooled seats, which is very cool on a hot day. And it's very warm on a cold day. So this thing is sweet. Now, one thing I didn't understand about the air-conditioned seats, they're not really air-conditioned, they just blow air. But of course, the air inside the car is air-conditioned, so, but it does make your butt cool. I mean, the car's amazing, guys. I'm gonna miss it. To tell you the truth, the GT500 is kind of a handful to drive. This is a much better daily driver. And we can ship it anywhere in the world. You just give us a call at 248-974-9513. As you can see down here on the dash, everything looks sweet. Now here's our controls down here. I drive this thing in track mode all the time. And if you bring the camera over here, you can see, do you see that little, it says drive mode? See how I've got it in the race car helmet? You can move it around. Drag race mode's no good. I mean, if you're gonna drag race it, that's good. Then it's got a rain mode, then it's got normal, and then sport plus. I always drive it in track mode. That puts the transmission into a whole new realm, man. It just drives amazing in that. Of course, it downshifts. We'll see if we can get it to do it here, if we can get going fast enough here. Very, very cool on the downshift. You can tell the car just wants to go. So if you zip up, and again, we've got it in track mode. It's a rocket ship. Now you start hitting the brakes, hear it downshifting. I mean, just so cool. I mean, the car, like, no, it's kind of like your dog when it's excited. It's like, it wants to go racing. So we're gonna put it up in the air and show you just how nice the bottom side is. Of course, the guys always kept the bottom side nice and clean for me. Wait till you see it. You won't even believe how clean the bottom side is. And at Vanguard, we put all of our cars up on the lift so we can show you just how cool the bottom side looks also. Of course, we'll take another quick look at the 500. Look at that. Got a new ZR1 Vet sitting right, or yeah, ZR1. Isn't that cool? Of course, I love this car too, guys. We're going in the air right now. All right, we're underneath the Mustang now, and you can see that we keep our drivers just like our muscle cars. It's beautiful on the bottom side. You can see still paper tags under here. We got the 8.8 rear end, and it is independent suspension. It is posi, and it is a 355 gear. Still got the tag on there also. You can see everything under here is clean as a whistle. All the aluminum looks bright and shiny. Just gorgeous under here. You can see all the paint on the floorboards up here looking good. All the plastic closeout shields all looking good. Just everything under here is looking sweet. Nice and clean. There's that 10R80 trans. Look how big that baby is. 10-speed automatic. That's where the magic's happening there. Then of course we got our 5-liter motor up here. Drain plug's really cool. It's plastic. You can turn it out by hand. Very, very cool there. Everything under here is good. Just a couple of scrapes here. One of the cool things about this car is you can actually pull up on a curb with this car. Normal size curb. You don't have to worry about hitting the splitter there. Now we're running Blezacs on this thing because I drive it. I used to drive it as a daily driver, and these babies really work great in the rain. 275/40 19s up front. See those gigantic rotors for stopping this beast. As you can see, the rockers, beautiful also. Out back here, we got the same Blezacs. And I believe they're the same size. These are 275/40 19s. We did up the size from the stock size just a little bit. I think it originally came with 255s on it. Well, let's get under the hood and check out that 5-liter. Here we go. We got the Gen 3 Coyote, 460 horse. I tell you, they need to come out with a new way to designate horsepower, because I swear these new cars, just when it says 460 horse, I swear it's got more than that. Seat of my pants, man, this thing feels like a rocket ship. She's gorgeous. Of course, you can see how nice and clean everything is under here. Also, all the oil changes always made on schedule. I mean, just an amazing beast here. Of course, power steering, power brakes, air conditioning, everything on it's working that I know of. She's a beauty. Now, I've only had that other car for about 3 or 4 weeks now, so this baby's ready to go. So give us a call at 248-974-9513 and let Vanguard Motor Sales park this dream in your driveway.